What's good, YouTube?
Okay guys, welcome back to a new video with our Conquest, and finally after a long awaited process,
we're finally putting color down.
Down.
Though, we did put color, we just chose a different color.
Yeah, but that was a check coat. Now we are done checking. Now it's time to actually do everything. So you can see the whole car has been primered, it's been masked off.
Yeah, we've done quite a bit. We obviously saw us put in the coilover, and we had to protect that, right? So effectively there's a trick that we learned from Clarence where you lay the tape facing outward around the part that you want the paint not to get to, and then it helps you mask the area off, right? So we did a whole bunch of that over here. He taught us how to mask around here. So what we did over here was you lay a bead of tape on the rubber as close as you can to the body. You're actually better off getting a little bit of paint on the rubber than you are not painting the body, if that makes sense. Because then you can touch that up with a little bit of black, as opposed to not painting.
It's rubber, you can just wipe it off with some benzene.
Or that, as opposed to not reaching a part of the body, because then you can see wavy lines. But we had to go around with all of that, and then once the rubber's taped up, then you can put whatever.
But remember, the better you do your taping, the less overspray you'll have.
And the less work that you need to do later on. Yeah. But as you can see, from the last clip to this one, if we show it, they've already started painting. And I was standing just here just now. Cinema magic. Anyway, you have to slide some of the paper down the window so that it covers the window, so that when you're spraying, it's not getting on the bottom of the window, right? Because
and we tried with the plastic, and the plastic wasn't doing as well as the paper.
This slid a lot better, and then you shove some of this rolled up into the thing as well, and you're good to go.
Could you open the door? Yeah, we can show you what we have done on the inside as well.
Right.
So to paint the door jambs and inside, we've done there.
And you can see some of the people I was talking about.
There we go.
Yeah, that's
well, this is from the top. But yeah, it comes on both sides to cover the...
And then this was that half paper trick that I was talking about, where you stick the sticky side out using the thicker paper. Sticky side out, even this one here actually. Sticky side out, put the thing on, put some paper in, good to go.
And now, all the little bits, like door sensors.
Now, this is where I learned something with this window, right? So as you can see, the sheets we were using are much bigger than the window, right? The material on the window. So you have to fold it. But I thought you can just fold it and tape it up, and that's good to go. But apparently not. Because, so say now I folded this upwards, right? Not say now, because I have done that, I did fold it up. But if I had left it open, when you're spraying, then obviously the spray gets on here, some of the overspray may roll down. But more than anything, the dust, the actual paint dust, settles in the grooves of the paper.
Where you folded it.
Where I folded it, including the primer. So when you come back to shoot your paint, that dust then starts to come up and it mixes with your paint and contaminates it. So seal up your doodads. Yes. That's about that. If you don't want your toe hook to be the same color, cover it.
And your exhaust.
Did you cover the exhaust?
Yeah.
Wow. If you don't want your tires to be the same color, cover it.
And your fuel cap as well.
Yeah. So quite frankly, you have to like literally walk around the car and look very meticulously at what you're okay with and what you're not okay with doing the same color, and do your best to cover it.
Yeah. And also, like here, you gotta do stuff really nice. So you can see over here, it wasn't done so well during the primer.
Yeah.
So the primer didn't get there to the corner. But now we've literally put it on the edge. And then also you want to make sure that you don't go over, then you have overspray. Yeah. But like Sports said in the beginning, it's better to have a bit of overspray that you can clean later, as long as you sort it out later and not leave it like that.
Yeah, exactly. Because it's not going to be like factory. I mean, it's not going to be like factory. It's just not.
Okay, so yeah, we did all of this to paint the engine bay. This was a freaking nightmare.
Yes.
Yes, it's these wrapping up these wires. Oh my word.
I get it now why in most videos that I've seen on YouTube and stuff, they just remove everything.
Yeah.
They just take it out.
Yeah.
This was a mission.
It was a mission.
This was a lot.
We should have removed it, but we don't have time, so we did this and we're gonna paint it.
Yeah. So that's all the wires and pipes and everything.
Steering rack and
But what I am excited about is because if you know anything about bulbs and you can see what's going on here, you have an idea of what's going to happen in the engine bay.
We do. We'll see if we go through with it, but it's going to be a lot neater. Yeah, continue watching the series to find out more about what's happening over there.
Yes.
And did we fix the bolt or not?
You don't talk about the bolt.
Okay guys, let's get to painting. And there we have it. Not
sort
really.
of.
It's the first coat, but there's a oopsies.
There's problems. This car and problems. This car and problems. We keep having to stop. But anyway, prep is important, guys.
And I'll show you right now.
Why?
Yes.
So
we did a video where we primed it.
Yeah.
But now the touch-up primer that he laid today
is not the same shade.
Yeah, slightly different shade, not even that grand, but you can see the difference. You can see on the camera.
Let's check.
Yeah, there you can.
Yeah.
Right there.
So you can see over here, that's where he laid down some darker primer. You can also see it all the way around the edge. Like wherever he put it. And yeah, so whatever spots he has it on. But this is the first coat.
Like, it's darker along the beading line.
Yeah.
Along the body line. But then lighter, you can see it like makes like a square over there.
Yeah.
So yeah, we just have to do something now.
Now you know what my question is?
What's your question?
The color that we saw was on a grey primer.
Yeah.
Which is light.
Yeah.
Clarence is going to buy a black base coat.
Yeah.
The color might not be exactly the same.
It will be a bit different, but it's too late now. It will be a darker red, which I'm not against it.
Okay. But yeah, so the whole car has been hit. Also, so come closer.
Coming closer.
You see where the old primer is? It's a little bit smoother and it's a lot rougher on the new primer. I don't know why that is, but it's something that I'm noticing now that the paint is starting to dry a little bit. But anyway, that is the color, guys. You can actually see the whole car in one solid color again. Wow. Sans the spots that aren't one solid color, but hey.
It's now all coming together. And the coilovers in. It looks so nice, low.
It really does. And red.
And red. Okay, so let's go sort out that black base coat.
Yeah.
So now that the car is black.
Color reveal.
Yes. No, it's not. So that's the black base. Now let's go and get the red back on.
We're done.
We finally got it painted.
Well, I say we're done.
We're not done.
We're nearly done.
What we always say we're nearly done. We're not.
No, but now it's just assembly.
Now it's assembly.
Yeah.
Now is where you find all the bolts that you lost.
But also now is where it starts to look like a car. You guys start to see the vision come together piece by piece.
Yes.
So, I don't know if you guys can see it, but the engine bay has a little bit of it.
Still need to be touched up.
Yeah, well, it's not done, but
we're doing a thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, the color that we actually went with is Tango Red Metallic. It's from an Audi. It's off the Audi range.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wasn't initially the plan,
Wasn't.
but we saw it with clear, and it became the plan.
And I must say, I actually like it. I
Yeah.
really do like it.
It's really good. It's really, really good.
It pops. It's similar to the red that we had, but with more depth and more contrast.
And I mean, you can already see, like in the
Fancy
sunlight,
words.
on a bright day. In the sunlight on a bright day, you're not even going to be able to tell that there's anything going on with the paint. It's just going to look like a red car. But if you know what you're looking at, you know what you're looking at, and that's
the type of stuff I like.
That's sick.
So yeah, we'll catch you on the next one. It's finally painted.
Finally.
And it's not black. It's red.
Anyway.
Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. Do all the things, like, share, subscribe, do that stuff. And if you're enjoying this build, go check out the playlist and you can start it from the beginning. Because now we've got quite a big archive on it now. So you can go and start from the beginning if you're just catching it now.
And pull your friends into doing the same thing.
Yes, tell them. Yeah. Also, go check out this Conquest. It's got Audi paint.
Yes.
Catch you on the next one.